Hi guys, so I'm doing a plant vlog for my Tradescantia blushing bride or blushing maid. I've seen it being labeled in two different things, but a lot of plants always come with like different names. When I got this plant, if you haven't seen the unboxing, that was the first video that you would ever see this particular plant. This was just clippings. And I believe that it has grown maybe about an inch or two. I don't know. To me, it's grown and it has already rooted. It did take a few weeks for that to happen very, very quickly. Also, everything that I did use prior to putting it in a medium and also what I used to water it with will be down below. So do check that out if you're interested, you're having problems in propagating from clippings. That really does help me most of the time. It's not every single time. Most of the time when I do propagate, about 80 to 90% is successful, and I do believe it's because of everything that I do use prior to putting it in a medium, as well as what I use every time I do water it. She has been sitting across the room, I would say 15 feet, 15 to 20 feet away from a west-facing window, which has cathedral windows, cathedral ceilings, and floor-to-ceiling windows. So she does get a ton of light. And it's not really direct next to the window, but that's okay. She has definitely grown. What I have noticed, though, due to the lack of light, her color has kind of disappeared a lot. But to get more of the variegation, you just have to put them in more lighting. I just wanted her to get bigger and taller and all that stuff. And once she's done with that, then my goal is to clip her and propagate again and make I'm gonna have to wait till she grows super tall or the tallest she could be, and I could try and propagate as many clippings as I can to make it bushier and fuller in the pot. This is just a grower pot that I upcycled from a different plant that I got last year. What I'm planning to do is I'm hoping to get this full enough that I could put her in a 6-inch pot, and that would be where the mother pot would be, but I would clip her and make it full. Also, when that grows really, really tall or got a lot of, it becomes lengthy, I can then try to propagate it again, and I can have a second pot, another 6-inch pot. And that's kind of what my objective is right now. I'm just kind of focused on making it into a 6-inch pot because I only have like a few of them in a clipping, and now she has finally rooted. They're really fast. I mean, this is one of the two first Tradescantia plants that I've ever had, and they were in clippings. So I took everybody's information with a grain of salt. And I took everybody's advice, the more common, and I also kind of followed the ones that they had a personal experience, especially if they had a much longer experience, then I would follow that a little bit more closely versus other people that just kind of know a lot about the plant, but they don't really have a personal experience in there. And that's just my personal take to it, because I feel like when you do own that specific plant and that variety specifically, a lot of times you do have very hands-on experience in that. And I believe that hands-on experience really is the best, because that's really how you learn the best when it comes to plants, in my opinion. So I did that. And when I did get her, she had a lot more pink here and all that. And it kind of like, these are new growth, I think. So these have like tiny splashes on there, but that's okay. I can, you could, from my experience, if you want a variegated plant to have more color and less green, you can just put them in a brighter spot, and that would encourage that, because the brighter spot, then they don't really require that much green, due to the fact that the green part is really the only part that can absorb the light. So because she's across the room from a bright window, that's why she's more green than pink or baby pink or cream. So that's just especially from my personal experience too. I've noticed that with my variegated plants, and then I did a lot of research too, and that really is how you want to keep more variegated plants, keep their non typical green color, is to put them in a brighter situation or a brighter spot. So there it is. I hope you guys enjoyed my vlog, that you're going to hit the like button as well as the subscribe button and the bell so you're notified every single time I do upload a new video. Any tips, advice, comments, questions, suggestions, feel free to do that in the comment section. And also we can connect. I have Facebook, Instagram, and feel free to connect me through all of that. All of the information is in the description section. What I did use when I first got the clipping will be down in the description section, as well as what I used every time I watered her. So feel free to check that out. If you're not really getting successful results in clippings or propagating anything, feel free to do that. Thanks, guys. I'll see you guys again next time. Bye.